Welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil 2. Both Leon and Claire have just made it into the police station. Claire is at the front door, whereas Leon is coming in somewhere in the back door. Jokes aside. Ooh, handgun bolts sitting there. Let's just get that gun reloaded. And ink ribbon? Let's take it. Why the hell not? We have room in the inventory. Let's do a save. Save works just the same way as it did back in Resident Evil 1, with using ink ribbons to save on typewriters, limiting the number of saves you could possibly do. As you can tell, we're doing Claire A storyline. This computer over here will unlock the doors, because only one door in the main hall right now is unlocked. Unfortunately, we don't have a password or a key card or whatever to get into that. So we're going to have to head over to this door here.
Hang in there. Are you the only officer left in the building?
Who are you?
Claire Redfield. I'm looking for my brother Chris.
We lost contact with him over 10 days ago. Chris, Jill, Barry. Every last STARS team member has disappeared. We should have listened to them.
What happened?
About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving these zombie-like creatures in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything, at the risk of their own lives. But no one believed them.
Are you okay?
Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go.
But...
Just go.
Okay. Just hang in there. I'll be back soon.
So we have our key card. And he locked that door pretty quick. Didn't think he was right behind her, did you? I have to say the voice acting in this game is very much an improvement over the voice acting in the first Resident Evil, but it's still really not that good. Let's go unlock this door. Actually, we're going to be unlocking 2 doors with this key card. That one, and that one. Now we have an option of going to the left or to the right. I think you're really supposed to go to the left, because going to the right could be some problems. This door over here, go through this door, even though you have the option in the other one. Let's switch over to Leon, see where he is. He's just come in through the back door. Ooh, handgun ammunition. Now he uses the same handgun ammunition as Claire does. Oh, what was that? Let's go check it out. Oh, nothing unusual. Ah, what the hell? Ah, the hell with it. I'm never coming in this room again. Never. We're not going to be heading back down here at all, so feel free to dodge these zombies here. Oh. Didn't dodge that one too well. I'm gonna have to make this woman move away from the stairwell. There we go. Use yourself as bait, it's fine. Oh, damn, the stupid fraps counter's up in the corner.
Hey! Get over here! Hurry! I can't set her down! I'll drop you a rope ladder! Grab onto it! Come on! Just a little more! Get off me!
Oh,
Stay
jeez.
back! Don't come any closer!
that didn't go over too well. What the hell was that about, though? That cop had an MP5 and he couldn't take out 2 zombies. What's this weird little pistol that Leon has, and he's gonna take out like 100 zombies before the end of this game. Well, let's continue on with Claire, see where she's going. Oh, look, a document. Okay, and this is safe. 2236, we're gonna have to remember that. The item box from the first game returns. It's a magic item box, so items that go into it end up anywhere. And that's a plus. So let's, we're gonna need this bow gun. The knife is not really something I'm gonna be carrying around a lot. So that actually went in there even though you didn't see it. Like in the first game, the girl, this time being Claire, has a lockpick, whereas Leon has the Leon has a lighter. The lockpick is arguably the more... Whoa, what the hell was that? Okay. The lockpick is the more useful item. Leon has to pick up individual keys. Let's pull a bow gun out. No reason at all. What is this about? Why can't you just wrap the wires long enough? What the hell happened to this guy? Fraps counter's there again. What the hell's up with that? Ew. He looks friendly, doesn't he? Well, time to get to killing. Come on, get closer. Come on. There we go. Oh! He's not dead! Okay, that did it. That was called a licker. It's the new type of monster that replaces the hunter in the first Resident Evil game. And we're going to be running into a lot of these things, just to show, so you know. Let's go through this door and check out what Leon's up to. A lot of doors. He is on the other side of the police station. At this point, it's a little hard to understand or to figure out the geography of everything, because they haven't run into the same rooms yet. But they're on opposite sides of the police station right now. Crows. Wow. Herbs all over the place. Grab them if you need them. We're eventually going to want to snatch him up and put him in the item box, but I'm not going to be doing that right now. Oh, well, he's got some ammo, and he's dead, so don't worry about him. What you should be worrying about are the 4 or 5 zombies you'll run into in this room. Valve handle. Very nice. Ah, zombie. Take him out. Some ammunition on here. Now the reason why I came in here, into this little office here, is that safe is behind Leon. Remember, that was the safe that the document Claire had found had the combination for. 2, 2, 3, 6. What do we have? Ooh, shotgun shells. Everyone loves a good old shotty gun. Let's take out these 2 zombies. There's 1 more in the room, but it's not going to be a problem. Oh, I'm sorry, 2 more in the room. 1 of them will not be a problem because it's on the floor. On the other side of a desk, on the other side of the room. Ah, damn, just die. Should I go through this room or not? I'm thinking no. Now, we've finished up in this area. We're going to be heading back to the helicopter. Or not all the way to the helicopter. Just back up the stairs. But before we get there, I'm going to switch back over to Claire, see where she is right now. Oh, apparently they tried to barricade this room. Documents! I love documents. Okay, summary of that operations report. Communications equipment was destroyed. Reason why they never called out for help to any other police station. As well as a report of the liquor monster that we had killed out in the hall. It also mentions that the police chief, a guy named Irons, had gone and... That flag was on backwards. What was that about? The police chief had gone and spread the ammunition out to various parts of the police station, which will explain why we're running into ammunition in all these weird different locations, not just like in a central place where you'd expect it to find, like a weapons locker. His idea was that it'd be spread out in the event that, like a terrorist attack taking advantage of the whole zombie invasion occurred, they would not lose like the capability of getting at all the ammunition that they had in the police station. In practice, it ended up messing them up real bad because it made them difficult to, use it. Because it was all over the place, they did not have a lot of ammunition at any one time to help fight the zombies. And as you can tell, since all the cops in the building are zombies now, they failed. See, knocking the zombie back with a bullet is a new feature in Resident Evil 2. Which makes them a little easier to deal with. They also go down with a few less shots, it looks like. Darkroom. For developing film. Now what we have here is a save room. Remember, we had those in the first Resident Evil game. We're not going to be able to get into that during this game. This room will also double as a dark room if we have any film we need to develop. This is what we'll go to do it. It'll be... Yeah, let's just reload to the combination feature. Back here is the dark room where you're going to be developing all your film. Ink ribbons. We got that. Let's go stick that right in the box. I'm not going to be carrying that kind of crap around. Excellent. Let's switch back over to Leon, see where he is at the moment. Okay, we're going to head back upstairs with him. Now the valve handle we have, the purpose of that is to go and put out the fire on the helicopter outside. Remember the helicopter we'd seen crash. But I'm not going to be doing that yet. There's one thing I want to pick up before that happens. Oh, liquors. We don't have anything to do this with. Oh. Okay, just get the hell out of here. We'll be fine. This is a save room here. We're going to be reading the Secretary's diary later in Claire's game. And there's one of the small keys I mentioned. What are we not going to need? We're not going to need the knife. I could have given some of the other stuff away, but I didn't. And where are we now? We're in the main hall. We're just up on the second floor. So now you have a little bit of a better idea of the geography of the police station. This emergency ladder will drop you down to the first floor, where we can get at the computer and all that stuff. unfortunately all the doors are, for some reason, still locked in Leon's game, so we're not going to be able to go through any of the doors Claire unlocked. One of the discrepancies I mentioned in the storylines between the two. Stuff that Claire did will not show up in Leon's storyline and vice versa. Even though they are meant to go on simultaneously. I'd recommend killing these zombies, because you're going to be running around up here a fair amount, and you need to get up against the back wall there. I just used up a lot of ammunition. How many zombies with that? 5? We have the unicorn medal. Yep, just like in the first Resident Evil game, we're going to have to be doing those types of puzzles. Find item in location A, put it into location B, get item C. Okay, now we're down at the first floor. What are we going to do with the unicorn medal? Well, first we're going to pick up a shotgun. That'll help us with those lickers, won't it? And put the unicorn medal here. Had we played through Leon in the A game, he would have gotten the shotgun from the guy in the gun shop. Precinct key. Now that is the spade key. So it'll unlock the spade doors. Now here we are. Time to head back to the helicopter. Now, although Leon is on his way back to the helicopter, the episode's going to run too long for us to go do that now, so tune in for the next episode and we'll go put the fire out.